Tom, last time Mr. Brownlow took Oliver home in a coach. Did the boy survive?
Only just. He had a fever for many days. He didn't know where he was.
Who looked after him?
The housekeeper, an old woman called Mrs. Bedwin. She sat by his bed for a week.
What happened when he woke up?
He asked where he was. Mrs. Bedwin started crying and told him to be quiet or the fever would come back.
Why was she crying?
Because he was alive. Nobody had ever cried for Oliver before.
That's the first time in the whole book.
It is. She gave him soup, clean clothes, and a soft bed. He thought he had died.
A boy who thinks kindness means death.
Dickens says exactly that, and it's terrible.
So he was safe at last.
For a few weeks, yes. And then he noticed the picture.
What picture?
A portrait of a young woman, hanging on the wall opposite his bed.
Who was she?
Nobody knew. Mr. Brownlow had bought it years before.
And why does it matter?
Because Oliver couldn't stop looking at it. He said her eyes made him feel strange, as if she were sad about him.
A ghost story now?
Better. A few days later, Mr. Brownlow came into the room to talk to him.
And?
He looked at Oliver, then at the portrait, then at Oliver again. And he went completely white.
They had the same face.
The same eyes, the same mouth, the same shape of the head. Exactly.
So Brownlow knew who Oliver was.
No. He knew Oliver was somebody. That's different, and it's the engine of the whole book.
What did he do?
He said nothing. He had the picture taken down and never mentioned it again.
Why?
Because he was afraid of hoping. Remember that, it becomes important.
All right. Was Oliver happy there?
Completely. And that's exactly when Dickens takes it away.
How?
A friend of Brownlow's arrived. An old man called Mr. Grimwig.
Let me guess. He didn't like Oliver.
He didn't believe in Oliver. He said the boy was a thief and would rob the house and run away.
On what evidence?
None. He said poor boys are all the same. And he offered to eat his own head if he was wrong.
Charming man.
So Brownlow decided to prove him wrong.
Oh no. He tested the boy.
He sent Oliver out alone to return some books to the bookseller and gave him £5 to pay a bill.
£5 in 1838 was a lot of money.
Months of wages. Grimwig said he would never see the boy or the money again.
And Oliver went, proudly.
He ran. He wanted to be back in 10 minutes, to show them.
Something happened in the street.
A young woman grabbed his arm and screamed, "Oh, my dear little brother! I found you at last."
Who was she?
Her name was Nancy. She worked for Fagin.
And people believed her.
She was crying, calling him her lost brother, saying he had run away from home and broken their mother's heart.
And a crowd formed.
The same crowd as before. Only this time they helped the criminals.
Did Oliver shout for help?
He screamed the truth. Nobody listened. Then a big man arrived with a white dog.
Who?
Bill Sikes. The most dangerous man in the book. He took Oliver by the collar and told him to be quiet.
And the people in the street just watched.
They watched a family scene and went home pleased with themselves.
They dragged him back to Fagin.
With the books and the £5.
And Mr. Brownlow, at home, waiting.
This is the part that hurts. The two old men sat in the room, watching the clock.
For how long?
The afternoon passed. It got dark. They lit the candles. Grimwig said nothing.
He didn't even say I told you so.
He didn't need to. Then it started to rain, and they sat there in silence, and the boy never came back.
Brownlow thinks Oliver robbed him.
Yes. The one good man in London now believes Oliver is a thief.
And Oliver can't explain, because he's locked in a room with Fagin.
That's the trap. And next time we find out what Fagin does to a boy who has seen a kind house.